Connecting, connected. Alright. Am I live? I think I'm live. Get my microphone in the right position here. Alright, so this is Solasta, Crown of the Magister. I dug deep into the Dungeon Maker. I built my own campaign. It's called the Vault Heist. It says, a cruel master thief uses his gang of street urchins to test the defenses of a treasure vault he breaks, or that he has broken into. And these are the people that I've picked, so I'm going to start it out. Now, the whole theme of the campaign is centered around thieves doing a heist. You can play other characters, but optimally, you would be a thief, a rogue of some kind, or at least have the background that gives you thieves' tools, because you're going to get thieves' tools and you're really going to want to be proficient with them in the dungeon in this campaign. Let me see if I got some music on here. I do not. Do a little bit of music in there. Alright. So, as you can see, my little party of adventurers has started out in a dingy, dripping sewer. And we got bedrolls parked out here and a little campfire. We made it to the Thieves Guild hideout. We should introduce ourselves to the big boss and his lieutenants. So, we came in through this door over here. And this is the first guy we meet, a male thief. Oh, look, it's the new meat. He chuckles. Alright. They got a fence here. I'm not going to talk to her yet. I'm going to walk straight on in, and over here there's a big throne with this man camped out right in front of it, and his name is the Big Boss. Hey, Big Boss. Good, you are the new members, right? Are you here to volunteer for the heist job? No? Then quit wasting my time. Alright, so he doesn't like that answer, but it is an option. Alternatively, hey Big Boss, good, you're the new members, right? Are you here to volunteer for the heist job? Yes. Welcome! Head for the tunnel through the arches and the secret door. Get started! Get inside the vault. We got XP, we got tools, we got orders. Let's read those orders. The Vault of Larenkar, a famous dark elf thief, has been found under this very town. We're going to loot that vault and become rich beyond our imagination. You young punks get the honor of scouting the place. Get in there and get my treasure. So, as you can tell, Big Boss is somewhat self-serving. He runs the Thief Guild. He wants the treasure. He wants the money. He wants the riches. He wants the power. But he doesn't want to take any of the risk himself. He has all the street urchins do it. Like this one right here. Did you also join because of the vault legend? I heard the tunnel is done. That took forever. Flynn. He's a named fellow. He might be important. Let's talk to Flynn. Hey, we haven't met yet. I'm new. Well met, recruit. The name is Flynn. I'm an old vet. You can come to me for advice. Alright, so we get XP for that, so I think I'll talk to him again. Welcome back, recruit. Hey, Flynn, what's new? We finished the damned vault tunnel, an exhausting labor we were not well suited to. Oh. Interesting. More XP, let's keep going. Welcome back, recruit. Hey, Flynn, what's new? I left some of my spare gear on the weapon rack right in the corner there. Go ahead and keep it. Oh, that's very nice of him. We get some XP. He's going to give us some armor. Look at that nice suit of primed, studded armor. What's on the weapon rack, huh? A superb javelin. I'll take that. What else you got to tell me? Welcome back, recruit. Hey, Flynn, what's new? I did some scouting. The vault seems safe enough, but every chest is trapped. Oh, that's good information. That's really useful. That did give us some XP. What else? Welcome back, recruit. Hey, Flynn, what's new? Big Boss has a chime of opening that would really help with those chests. You don't say. Well, being thieves as we are, maybe we'll just sneak over behind Big Boss's throne and look in his treasure chest here. Oh, I'll take that. Nobody saw a thing. Except maybe this guy. What's he got to say? Is he gonna narc on us? Peeling potatoes. Oh, you don't say. Boss says don't touch a stash. Really? Well, we didn't. You didn't see a thing, right? Boss says I'm not smart enough to do nothing else. Oh, is that why you're cooking back here? Yeah, alright. So he's not very bright. He's not gonna narc on us. Alright, Flynn, you got any other hot tips? These sewers are crawling with spiders to the northwest and trolls to the northeast. Oh, that's a good tip. I better not go out there. My party of level 1 adventurers would get bodied pretty quick. This heist is gonna make us legends if we can pull it off. High risk, high reward. Yeah, that makes sense. If you get injured by traps, don't be embarrassed to have to retreat and heal at base. Oh, that's good advice. We could come back here, we could rest at the campfire, we could heal up. Traps are dangerous. Big Boss gave me some new orders. I'm afraid I don't have time to babysit. Sorry, kid. No problem. Maybe later. Take care of yourself, Flynn. Okay, so it seems I have exhausted Flynn's dialogue options for now. What's this guy got to say? Big Boss says we'll all be rich. Oh, that's nice. Good to hear. Griff. Hey, Griff, how's my reputation around the guild? Your reputation is... nothing. Never heard of you. You'll have to bring in some coin to impress us. So there is a reputation stat that is tracked. If you do jobs for the guild, it increases your reputation and changes the dialogue options. Currently, I have a 0 in reputation, so I'm not getting anything out of this guy. I could use a stiff drink, she says. Oi, love. Did you bring me a present? Yeah, she's down to party. Oh, those two, they're having a conversation over there. Have you heard those legends the Big Boss has been telling the new recruits? The other one's like, I bet the Big Boss is pulling a con. If a treasure that great was here, it would already be stolen, wouldn't it? And over here, past the kennels and all the little doggies, there's this little street urchin in the corner, and once in a while you can hear him say, I'm hiding. I don't want to be chosen to go in the tunnel. The older boys dug yesterday. It's dark, and I heard things. Yeah, it's dark down there. He's afraid of the dark. You can see they're raising these trained wolves. You can interact with them, and they say woof. Woof. They got some bones in there. Yum. Can climb up on the scaffolding here. Get a good look at the Thieves Guild. Look at this place. Nice big Thieves Guild. That one over there, he's real interested in stealing some treasure from the vault. Now, once in a while, there's going to be a plaque on the wall like this. Thieves' Cant markings in a crude child's handwriting. Alright, so this kid's been practicing his Thieves' Cant. Now, Thieves' Cant comes in handy in the Thieves Guild. You want to keep your eyes open for little plaques like that. They can really give you useful tips. Yeah, right now this button isn't doing what it's supposed to. I was trying to work out a system where this door could be opened and closed, but the buttons, like, they don't want to cooperate in any of the settings that I set it to. The trick is like having a button in here and a button out there as well, because you want to be able to open and close the door from both sides, basically. And you'd think you could do that with a single button, but I wasn't getting the results I was looking for. I tried testing various things, and nothing I was doing was getting the exact desired result I wanted. So maybe I can bring it down to just one button that you can open and close only from the inside. Oh well. Let me talk to this guy. This is the secret back exit. The tunnel the boss had us dig into the treasure vault is just in the next room. Now, in here, there's rubble everywhere. These guys have been digging a diggy hole. I'm so sore, I can't dig anymore, boss. That treasure's as good as ours. I'm a pickpocket, not a dwarven miner. Yeah, you got a point there, buddy. Big boss is a tyrant, making us mine all day. Yeah, you don't say. I kind of noticed that myself. Now, I have a little plaque over here. I'm going to read what the plaque says. Thieves' cant markings indicate traps on the right, safe on the left. Hug the left wall if you want to head to town this way. Now, if I go cautious, you'll see that there are indeed traps in the hallway on the right and kind of in the middle. If you hug the left wall, though, clear. But my actual mission that I am on, if I open my journal here, humble beginnings, read the flyer from the big boss, speak with the other Thieves Guild members about the quest, get inside the vault. I can also increase my reputation. Big boss knows who I am, but I can't mess up this first job and make a bad impression. We have proven our bravery at least, or possibly our foolishness. We've gone this far, we might as well delve deeper. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get on with the main quest here. Now, there will be a little bit of a load screen. This tunnel goes deep, real deep. The vault was buried in long-forgotten levels under the palace long ago. Goes deep, so deep, so deep, put her ass to sleep. Now, everything you're seeing here was built by me. All the dialogue, the environments. Now, it was done in a level editor in an existing game, so I didn't create any of those assets. But the whole adventure from beginning to end is all a custom creation by me. A whole new adventure, a whole new quest. Now, I got a bunch of XP for getting in here. They had to dig a tunnel, they had to break through bars. Is this it? Well, this is the vault, but is it the vault? Only a fool would think this is the legendary treasure. There must be more to this mystery.
There's a trap.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the room. Flynn did mention that everything was trapped.
Stop. A trap.
Yeah, I know. We all see the trap. My people are blind. They didn't spot a couple of them. We know there are traps there, though. Alright. Marius is a wizard, but he is my best thief currently, so I'm going to have him do the honors.
Have you tried to be loud instead?
Yeah, he did not do too well on that. A death glyph is pretty tough to deal with. Man, he couldn't pick the lock either.
Done and done.
That one was easy. No, crit fail on the check. Come on. Game over. That is the risk here. This is the vault of Lauren Carr, and it is rigged with all kinds of death traps. And the whole purpose of it is to kill every thief that ever wanted to steal from him. And the deeper you go, the better the treasure gets, but the greater the risk, the greater the challenge. So you do have to do a bit of leveling up in order to progress through here if you expect to survive. Although, many of the encounters are rather extreme. I don't know if survivability is really possible in some of them if you don't do them in the right order. So save often. That's the suggestion there.
Damn, a trap.
I know. Get on with it. I seem to have some luck with this chest, so let me start with that one. I can save scum a little bit if I need to, just to speed things along and not get bogged down too much. But this is basically the whole purpose here. You want to get in, you want to grab these treasures. We got coins, we got ingredients, we got items that are useful. A scroll of entangle, I don't think I can actually use that, but maybe I can sell it or something. Alright, off to a good start.
Stop. A trap.
Yeah. Yeah, good job. You did it. Coins. Got a recipe for Arivad's Kiss, poisoned arrow. That's pretty cool. And it came with a short bow. It's a nice combination. Shatter. That's a good spell for my wizard to scribe into his spell book. Alright, off to a good start here.
You've been detected.
Oh, poison. Here you go, buddy. I got you. Let me shove this healing potion up your butt. You'll be fine. I know you can't drink it when you're unconscious, so it has to be a suppository. You know how it is. And Marius is like, oh god, my butt. And he fails to open the chest. Good job. Alright, what about this one? Come on, dude. Alright. Let's get you up. You almost feel bad for him. Quit slacking. Open that chest. Fuck. What about you? Nope. Nope. You suck. What about you? Nah, I already looked at that one. Alright, so he can try that one. There we go. We got some treasure. We got a warhammer. Animal figurines. Crafting ingredients. This is all good. All good. Now, I don't want to get blown up unceremoniously, so I'm going to do a little bit of save scumming. Alright.
We won't be fooled so easily.
The Golden Trophy of Zilithisis. A golden statue commemorating the defeat of a gold dragon by Lauren Carr. This could be proof of our success. Well, let's take it. We did make it into the vault. We got something with Lauren Carr's name on it to prove we done been here.
There's a trap.
Yeah. Alright. Be cautious. Get me treasure. Be cautious. Get me treasure.
Ingenious, but not unbeatable.
He's like, fuck this, I'm a barbarian. I'm not afraid of trap. Trap afraid of me. Alright, so we're not having too much luck yet. Oh, look at that. We got a hide armor. Statuette. Ring. Spider climb. Crafting manual for a mace of smashing. This is all good. All good. Come on, squad. None of you can do it. Seriously. There we go. Give me that. And that one? Okay. No such luck. My barb is tough. He's afraid of nothing with his 9 hit points.
Open your damn eyes!
Relentless endurance. Now with his 1 hit point. Superb hand axe. Fuck yeah. Alright. My squad is really banged up, so I am going to just sit down and take a rest. We're going to do a little bit of healing. Dude's going to get up. And he's like, oh, what did I miss? I've been out for a little bit. Yeah, look at that. He can get into that. He's much better at picking locks than the others are. We got 2 golden dragon statues now. Manual of Rapier of Harmony. And Bless. Alright. And this one? No, not getting that one. Now, by now you've probably noticed there's a hole in the wall there. Nat 20. Good job. Got us some good arrows. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll take it. And he already filled on that one. So at this point, this is all the treasure that I can get from the initial vault room. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to backtrack to the Thieves Guild, successful in my mission. We almost got killed. Marius the Black was knocked the fuck out a couple times. My barbarian face trapped. Or, disarmed the traps with his face, as barbarians like to do. It's a tried and true strategy to have your barbarian just run screaming down the hall while raging so that he absorbs all of the collapsing roofs and spike floors with their mundane ass damage and doesn't give a fuck. Alright, we back. Back up in this Thieves Guild. Oh, I missed a plaque here. What's that one got to say? Graffiti on the wall indicates this is Big Boss Gang territory in bright red and green paint. Alright. So nobody missed that. This is Big Boss Gang territory. Hey, Big Boss. Welcome back, newbie. I hope all is going well. You're back. I hope you found something valuable. Sell everything to the fence. This vault is incredibly dangerous. Every chest is locked and trapped. Some by magic. The legendary Vault of Larenkar? No doubt about it. I hope you didn't expect it to be easy. Ha! You realize we're just inexperienced kids, right? How many people did you send in there? A lot! Quit complaining and get back in there before someone else gets your cut. Ha ha ha! Okay, so you get the impression that Big Boss is kind of an asshole. He's definitely an evil character with evil intent. But he's the boss. What are you going to do? Hey, Griff, how's my reputation around the guild? Your reputation is... nothing. Never heard of you. You'll have to bring in some coin to impress us. So... bear with me a moment. I have to pull out my handy-dandy little notebook and write a note that says that Griff script broke. After Quest 1. So basically at this point Griff is supposed to recognize that we have completed our first mission, and he's supposed to say something along the lines of, good job, we recognize you as members of the guild, and all that good stuff. So, work in progress on that. But that is the first mission there. I think I probably have to change a couple things. I just have to point it to the right quests to make sure that it goes to the next step in the chain. And then everything will work out fine. Oh, I'm so close to a level. That's really annoying. If only I could just get a tiny bit more XP. I wonder what I could fight that I could get a tiny bit of XP right here and now. So, this is the front of the Thieves Guild. Be careful when you head out through the secret exit, and don't let anyone tail you back here. The back exit is safer right now. So, currently this secret door doesn't want to open at all. That's bugged. But it's okay, because I don't really want to go out there. You can probably hear why. There's a terrible monstrosity just outside this door here. Now, you can ignore the horrifying sounds coming from beyond that door if you like, but it is a CR5 shambling mound, and it will probably fucking kill you right off the bat. Let me prepare some spells here. I don't need detect magic. But it's all I got. I actually didn't read that scroll or scribe it. I do have enough money that I could, though. So, let's see here. I have to do a little bit of inventory management stuff here. Basically, I do want to give these chimes to whoever's going to attune to them, and I want to do like a long rest to attune to that. Because we're going to need that. I don't know, maybe I'll give it to the dwarf instead. Nah, he's got a healing potion, and she's got a pouch there. Yeah, it'll have to be the dwarf. Alright. I like this warhammer. Probably going to equip that. I like this throwing axe. Primed studded armor. What's he got? He's got 16 no dex. But he does have 3 dex, so he could get 12, 13, 14, 15 plus. Makes him look a little more thief-like. And this is probably either magical or it's going to be enchanted into something. Now actually what I can do Let's cast a Detect Magic as a ritual.
Arcana Devo.
My people say home sweet home. Sarcasm, because they live in a sewer. Now, once I've cast Detect Magic, it shows me what's magical. Now, the studded leather armor is actually not magical. That's crazy. I really thought it would be, but it was not. Alright, who's my highest charisma person? She is. So if I'm going to sell anything, she's going to be the one to sell it. I can't scribe that one yet. Can't scribe that one yet. Bless, I can't scribe that one at all. What are you talking about? He's a wizard. Can read that. Can read that. I'll get these recipes read. Now I'll know how to craft all this good stuff. There are certain treasures that I know I'm not ever going to use, and there's other ones that are crafting ingredients, and it does denote that. So I don't want to sell anything that's got this. And I know Angry Violet goes into some potion craft. So that's pretty useful. Do not need the commoner's clothes. She can go ahead and sell those. I gave the bow over to him. Does my man have a crossbow? We can sell the extra thieves' tools. We can sell this. We can sell this. Read these. No valid ammo. Alright, now you got a valid ammo. Now, does he want to keep a longsword? It's comparable to the hammer, so probably not. Don't need it. Don't need clothing. He is a naked nudist dwarf. Same with the barbarian. Oh, here we go. We do have one magic item, which I'm going to give to him, and he is going to do the thing. 10-minute identify ritual.
Arcana Devo. Oculus.
Magic. Alright, I think everything's good. No, we can sell this. I think that was probably the last thing. To the fence! No, wait, not you. You, to the fence! Alright, Brienne the fence. Brienne, I got a bunch of stuff that I don't need, that I will sell to you. $262 gold, hell yeah. And with that money, I'll turn around and I will buy all of your healing potions. Yeah. I don't think I can ever use Bless. I can sell that. I think I can use Spider Climb and Entangle, though, so we'll do like that. And read one last book. Mace of Smashing. And then we rest. Alright. It's not giving me the attune option. Interesting. Oh, I know why. Damn it. Damn, I know why. I know why. It's because I did not identify them. You cannot attune to something that is not identified.
Devo. Oculus.
Well, that's a bit of a faux pas on my part. Alright. Okay, so in order to get that level that I wanted to get, I'm going to have to go to town. Or I could continue exploring the vault. Yeah, I might do that. I'll go to the vault and I'll have my first combat. Showing off the vault is probably more fun. Town is great and all, but it's pretty incomplete. So I'll get around to the town part in a little while. This is a good way to get down into the dungeon, have a battle, gain a level, make progress. It'll be more entertaining that way. Now, I've probably worked on this for maybe a week, off and on. You know, not like full-time or anything, just a couple hours here, a couple hours there. But there are several maps. There's the town and the west woods, the south woods. Then there's the sewers under town. Then there's the vault that I'm going into now. And it might even go beyond that, too. I've already started to build an entrance into the Eastwood, but the Eastwood is going to be sort of a reserved wood that's owned by the nobility, where it's illegal to enter, so you wouldn't have access to that until much later in the game. Alright, so basically, here we are in this dreary, decrepit, nasty old vault. It's incredibly trapped, incredibly dangerous, and the only way to progress is this weird little hole in the wall with a strange symbol on the other side. Now, I know what's coming, so I'm going to save my game. But I'm going to play it as if I don't know, and I'm just going to go through the hole. Which forces my people to spread out, which makes me stand on the block, which makes a thing happen. Now, what happened is that this magic rune appears. Now, give me just one moment, because I'm going to go back to my notepad, and I'm going to say Vault Rune 90 degrees. Because as you can see, I should probably turn this about 90 degrees so that the rune is coming out of the wall. But basically, there's a corridor full of dead thieves. You can see over here there's the ghost of a thief, and there's several skeletons laying around. These are all thieves that Big Boss sent down into the dungeon that got caught by this death rune. They were killed and reanimated as guardians of the tomb. And here I've entered and activated the rune. And so, in order to survive the fight, I'm going to have him put on his mage armor. I'm going to have him... Oh, wait. Yes. On self. I'm going to have him switch to his javelin and attack that. I'm going to have her cast a spell of a magic missile, which is going to target the one further out. And I'm going to have him he is going to stop being cautious in a moment.
Believe it.
Good, good, good. That was a solid hit. So, after throwing my javelin, I'm just going to switch right back to this and go in for the kill. But he only gets the one attack, so that's all he can really do. Maybe I can... Yeah, I'm just going to play it safe.
Necro Fury.
Play it safe, give myself hit points. Move to a corner. Alright. There's traps everywhere, so I'm going to try to move with a little bit of caution. Oh, I didn't kill him. I should have raged. I feel like I don't need to, but I don't know. I only have 2 rages. I don't want to waste it.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. A victory fit for a song.
Boy, she's got a very male voice. I didn't notice that. What bonus spell? Sparkle? No thanks.
Oh!
Ow.
Ooh!
Get him.
You lose.
Vulnerable.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Ow!
Ow. 4 hit points left? Come on.
Gah! Arcana Conjo Malmis. Yeah! That's the way.
That's a heavy hit. Alright. My scrappy little team of level 1 adventurers survives their first encounter with vicious undead. Gonna loot some weapons. Talk to this dead guy. If I can just steal enough to pay my debts. Could not disarm. Come on, you can do it. Disarm that trap. That's a tough one, damn. Okay, so having taken all of the loot that I think I can get out of here, and having reached enough XP to gain a level, we are going to get the fuck out and back up to the Thieves Guild while we can, while the getting's good. Right now, as a level 1 adventurer, each of these people is very squishy and easily destroyed by traps and monsters. So, surviving level 1 is the hard part. Once I have better spells, more hit points, and a slightly better selection of equipment, it's not going to be that much of a challenge to get past this point. But I did design it in a very malicious way where there are terrible monsters very close to the start, so you can easily wander off in the wrong direction and get absolutely murdered. In fact, you can just die by walking down a hallway because you'll hit like 17 traps. Do I have a bounty on my head? You don't have any bounty yet. You're clean in the eyes of the law for now. Yeah, so there's another variable in play, which is your bounty in town, which goes up if you get caught doing a crime and the guards come after you. I'm having a hard time implementing that, because it's not really like a system that's built into the game. It's just something I have to sort of script in, which is rather challenging, let me tell you. I'm trying, though. Let's see if I can make it work. Dagger. Short sword, short sword. Short sword. Do I want a shield? Am I going to use a shield? Probably not. Alright, we make a little bit of money. We gain a level. I'm missing 2 units of food. No food. That is a problem. I guess I have to go to town first. There is a general store in town that I can go to. So when I get to the ruins here, I am unable to go left through the door, so here we actually have to make a right. The very secretive Thieves Guild requires crawling through a lot of tunnels to get into it. Now, this opens up into this part of the sewers here. What I've got is another little bit of Thieves' Cant on the wall here. Thieves' Cant markings indicate a Thieves Guild location right through this hole. So that's how people know to get into the Thieves Guild. If I'm going to get past here, I am going to have to deal with a thing. so he is going to... Oh, I can't even see it. I'm metagaming a little bit. There we go. Hey, did you notice there's an angry beetle coming our way? I noticed.
Curses. My fault.
Surprise round! Yeah. You can stay put, buddy. Haha. You got nothing.
If it doesn't kill you.
Well, maybe you got something.
Arcana. Oli Malmis.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Not bad, eh?
My dude's real busted up. He needed that.
Oh!
Come on, I even have my shield out.
Deal with it.
And he's right back down to 2 hit points again. Holy shit. Will you die already, please?
Arcana. Oli Malmis.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
1 damage, you bitch.
Wah! Ah! You suck!
Come on. You have to hit it. Yikes. So yeah, that beetle was just killing people and making a big old nest out of their bodies. So we have done the city a great service by slaying that monster. But probably more of a service to the Thieves Guild, because it's probably mostly Thieves Guild members getting grabbed by that angry beetle. So, let's see, I got a couple things here. There's kind of a dead end with a sewer thing. That might go somewhere in the future, not currently. Thieves' Cant on the wall indicates stairs down through this door, but with a big caution tag. So this entrance over here and this entrance here are both going to go to the same place, but they're currently not active, they don't go anywhere, and this is guarded by some pretty strong Sorax, so you do not want to go that way under any circumstances. That Thieves' Cant is a warning, and if you do not heed the warning, it can get pretty bad.
Stop. A trap.
Yeah, now if you look this way, there's big pustules of nasty that will kill you with poison. Thieves' Cant markings indicate safety of the surface world and the comforts of town are to the west. So technically this is looking north, so west is the left way. This one up here says, Thieves' Cant indicates dangerous monsters roam in this passageway. It cautions stealth. So, yeah, they say if you go this way, you'll get ambushed. Be careful. Isn't Thieves' Cant handy? You want to pay attention to those signs. And then we go on through this sewer passage here. Being cautious to make sure we don't get hit with traps. It takes a sharp left. And before long we get to the stairs that lead up into town. Now, up there, this too has been sort of concealed. The fresh air and sunlight streaming down the staircase promises an escape from the sewer's fetid odors and squishy terrain. Alright, so here I am. I come up out of the sewers. Boy, this is kind of familiar. This is just like in Skyrim. You come out of the Thieves Guild right into the graveyard here. Look at that. And this puts me on the streets of town. Got citizens walking around. Got some stalls. Alright, this chest here, I'm going to ignore that because that's for debug purposes. That's actually got all of the quest-ending items in it, and if I open it, I would defeat the purpose of the game, so I'm not going to. Here's a prisoner. What do you mean to be hanged for stealing? Alright, so he's a Thieves Guild member that got caught, and he's going to be hanged. There might be a quest around this, but there isn't currently. Alright, so here is the captain of the guard, and he's standing next to the Monster Hunter board. Monster Hunter board. Dragon. New quest started. Goblin King. New quest started. Shamblers. New quest started. Alright, so going to this board gives me all of the side quests. A young green dragon has been sighted in the South Woods. Reports say it fattens itself on the livestock of local farmers while burning their fields. A reward of 1,000 gold is offered to whoever slays the terrible worm. The Goblin Crown. You've plucked the Goblin Crown from the corpse of the Goblin Shaman. Alright, so this quest, I have a note that this quest is bugged. It does trip the first flag almost immediately as if you've got the Goblin Crown without actually getting it. So I do have to fix that, but I'm not going to turn it in right now. And then the other one is, the filthy sewers of Greenhaven are the lair of shambling mounds. Rat catchers and engineers have been chased from their duties. Slay 3 shambling mounds and receive 300 gold coins for your effort. So down in the sewers there are those shambling mounds, and they are a pain in the ass, and they're very tough. And if you can kill all 3 of them, you can get this reward. Now, I'm not currently super interested in that. What I want to do is I want to explore town a little bit. Now, there's a weaponsmith there that'll sell me weapons. Here we have some guards guarding the merchant caravans. Taxes, fines, and fees will be levied on your goods. Here's a merchant. Welcome to Greenhaven, a bustling merchant town on the trade route of the Eastern Empire. Alright, that gives us some setting information about where we are at. They've got a bunch of hard-working dwarves that are unloading the crates and barrels. Go in the light with Maraiki's blessing, says this priest here at this nice little patch of ground.
There's a trap.
This merchant over here has trapped all of his merchandise, so that's what they're noticing. Mogo the Poor. He's going to have a quest, but he doesn't have it done yet, so
Damn, a trap.
he's currently just hanging out here. So this is Mordenkair. He's the armorer in town, and he's got all these nice armors on display, but all of them are trapped. So if you try to steal from him, you're gonna get blown up. And then over here we got a crafter.
Stop. A trap.
Yeah, I know. So the crafter here, he does not have food for sale. That's a problem. Talbot the Grey, he's in the Thieves Guild. Don't draw attention, we're working, wink. Morden thinks his little lightning traps can stop us from stealing his nice armor. Alright, so that gives you a clue. All of the traps on these armors are lightning traps. You can use that information to your advantage if you have some way to deal with lightning. I don't currently have any way to deal with lightning. I don't have any lightning resistant characters, so I can't do much. But you can see that Talbot, he's got a couple of the street urchins here, and they're all plotting ways to steal those suits of armor. Now, the way town works here is the merchant stalls, they're unattended, and if I like, I can try to rob them.
Perfectly executed.
And if I succeed, I can get some nice treasures.
Damn, a trap.
He didn't notice the trap on this one.
Stop. A trap. Ow!
Ow. He rolled a 1. Damn, he took a whole lot of damage from fire. You got Mercator over here, he sells magical devices. He's got scrolls and whatnot. He's got some recipes. I need one of these, so I'm going to buy that. But I will sell this, and I'll sell this. Okay. I think that's all I want to sell here. I'll buy a potion. Biff. Hello. Biff flashes a gang sign, a subtle gesture to indicate he is a guild member like you. Good day to you. Were you looking for meat or hides, or did you want to make a little coin? So I have options here. So, should I buy something to keep up appearances? Don't blow my cover. I'm a simple merchant. Alright, so Biff here, he's a Thieves Guild member.
There's a trap.
Biff flashes those gang signs. Alright, so Biff, that sounds just like Griff. Are you related to Griff by any chance? Griff? No, why? We look nothing alike. How keen is your eyesight? Alright, we're gonna go with the Thieves Guild business. What's the job option? Shh, take this. Follow the instructions. Alright, he gave me some instructions. I can also ask him what's new. The town guards are pretty aggressive. Mercenaries hired by the local nobility. Killers. Alright, so that's Biff. Canceled contract. I wonder what that is. Alright, so Biff's instructions. In the northwest corner of town lives an old half-elf man. This man is known to consort with the elves of the west. Investigate the area and see if you can get some elf gold. So, it's a fairly tough mission. I'm not sure if I should go on it yet. So here, there's a sign in front of this house. House for sale. Needs maintenance and a new roof. 1,000 GP or best offer. Inquire at House Trion. Who's got my best investigate here? 2. -1. +2. +6. Alright. Marius Black is my investigator. Alright. He looks at the door. He gets nothing. Now, if I hold Alt, it highlights areas I can interact with, and I can interact with this spot over here. "13 did not succeed." Okay, so far, pretty bad. Not having much luck here. If I explore behind the house here, there is, in fact, an interactive spot right here. A hermit left a small altar of candles around a lifestone in the attic here, while squatting in the abandoned home. So I successfully snuck in, I got the lifestone and the candles, and I snuck out. Now, if I had performed that role poorly, the roof would have collapsed on me and I probably would have died. Woof woof. Woof woof. Bunch of dogs here. This lady is either feeding them or training them. Something like that. Alright, so this is the house that was mentioned in Biff's note. And if I look around this house a little bit, I can kind of come back in this corner here. Tucked among the trees, you find a camouflaged locked door. This lock is rather unique. It can't be picked. You inspect the hidden door and lock, but learn nothing. Alright, so. Mysterious door. Camouflaged. Tucked in the corner. Unopenable. It's a mystery. What's this person got to say? A cult fanatic. Wood for winter, what a stack. Yeah, they're collecting wood for winter. Good to see. Alright, well, what's over here? Mildred Wormhearth. All swept up, this yard work never ends. Now to trim these vines before they strangle the elm trees. Yeah, these people got some pointy ears and they care a lot about the trees, it seems. Round behind the house, there's a sign. What's the sign say? No trespassing! I'm a tracker. I'll find you. I will kill you. Signed, Vando. Ah, Vando. Well, I look at this stump and I don't notice anything. Interesting. Alright, so over here, what I can do is I can try to do a little thievery on the house itself. Oh, I succeeded. Picking the lock on the door, you're able to sneak into the house, where you immediately find an odd key. Alright, so that solves my problem right there. I did find the key. I'm going to save scum a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around back here. Now, sort of the idea has been that if you come around behind the buildings, there's like a window you can climb in, out of sight. And that is the case here. That window is right here. However, he did leave a pretty sharp warning that if you try to rob him, he will kill you. Oh my god, I succeeded. So, second story work. You break into an upstairs window and get away with some documents, narrowly avoiding the old retired half-elf ranger's notice. I got the crafting manual, leather armor of survival, and some XP. Pretty cool. Now, this could go very differently. Depending on how my rolls come out, you get different information. Now, I actually failed a couple rolls here. You can get a clue from this stump. You can also get a clue from the door over there. You can fail either of the breaking and entering rolls. Now, had I failed this roll to break in the front door, there would be some pretty severe consequences. Because there's a little bit of druid magic at work here. I'm not going to describe exactly what it is, but they do care an awful lot for these trees around this house here. And if you try to break into this house here, the trees don't like it. And if you try to break into his actual office and steal his documents, he might personally kill you, and he is a high-level ranger. Now, if you're level 1 and you can defeat a high-level ranger, good on you. If you do defeat him, he's actually got the leather armor of survival on, and you can take it off his corpse. But that turns a crime of breaking and entering and theft into a crime of murder and robbery. So, now I have the key, I can go over to this door here. And I can go inside. This glade beyond the door is immediately striking. Its unnatural beauty has the feeling of an elven garden. A trail leads away into the west. Okay, so at this point I can follow the lead into the western wood. But it's a risky endeavor. The western wood's fairly dangerous, and I haven't had time to rest. So I actually don't want to do that yet. he got for sale? Weapons. Lots of weapons. I'm thinking about it. I think I might have locked myself out. If I don't find food in the world, there's not much I can do at this point. That's a bummer. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and find some. Stepping out of the gates of Greenhaven into the South Woods, you take in the sights. Farmland, woods, and old ruins stretch off into the distance towards a swamp. Alright, well, I'm giving myself an uber challenge here as I've entered a world without food. This isn't a problem if you've got a druid that can cast Goodberry, but I do not have a druid that can cast Goodberry, so I must find a ration pack somewhere before I can rest. Now, I know certain enemies will drop them, and sometimes I'll find them in chests. There are chests scattered around that I can access. And the trick is, my party, as wounded as they are, will have a hard time. Alright, so this is just outside town. Like the Dungeon Maker. It has this set piece, and the image of the set piece is of a gate. Of a castle doorway. And then when I place it, it is not a gate. It is not a castle doorway. It is a standing fort with stairs in it. I find that a bit perplexing and annoying. All I want is a door. I guess what I can do is I can put an actual door here and just make it a permanent locked door that you can never open, just for effect. I'll probably do that. So over here, parked along the roadway leading into town, there's all these crates and boxes and barrels, and there's a little sign over here. The East Woods belong to House Trionne. Commoners are forbidden to trespass on the land or poach the beasts of the forest therein, on penalty of death. So they do not want you to enter the forest. It is owned by House Trionne, and the door cannot be opened. So I'm going to do exactly this kind of setup, where there is a locked door. Oh, I don't like this. Look at that. You can see into the sides of this. I guess I'm going to have to bookend this with a castle wall piece on either side and rotate it around. So, pardon me, go into my notebook again. So, this is S. Wood Gate House Rebuild. So that's a note for me to do later to fix this monstrosity here, because I do not like how ugly that is, being able to see into the sides like that. It's not exactly the piece I was hoping for. I don't know. I could get rid of that entirely, and I could just have this wall, because this is a separate wall here. And I could just move the door closer, so it's not quite as deeply recessed in there, I guess. Anyway, yeah, that's the restricted area of House Trionne. You're not allowed to go in there. It's all blocked off, and inaccessible over there. So this is the road that leads through sort of like the farmland, through the countryside. Alright. I'm gonna do a save. Alright, so as I move south from the town, I'm going to encounter rivers and streams. Oh, and I'm going to hear some goblin noise. Alright, so I'm going to look around carefully here. And I do not detect a goblin yet. So I'm going to move up a little more. There we go. Alright. So, it seems that the road, it passes through a little bit of a swampy area here, and at the river crossing, there is the Goblin Shaman and some of his minions, and they are camped up here trying to ambush travelers as they're moving south on the road here. But I'm going to get the drop on them, right? So I'm going to move my characters over a little bit closer. And give it the old pause. He's got no line of sight. He's got line of sight, though, so he can shoot. She can shoot. He can shoot.
You'll get us all killed.
That's a lot of goblins. All right.
Believe it.
Getting close. Getting close. Ah, come on. My last rage. This better pay off. If one of these goblins doesn't have food, I'm a goner. Damn it. So far, stealth is working in my favor here.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Take that, Bush. Yeah, you better run. Boy, these woods are crawling with goblins over here. How dare you? Don't like that.
You didn't get me.
Can't believe that worked.
Even the dead could hear you.
He really needs to stop missing those shots. We're about to have a real problem if they figure out where we're at and start moving in on us.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. A modest success.
Will you die already? Fighting them on the river has been a pretty strong strategy. Their numbers aren't counting for anything if they're all stuck trying to like come across this narrow gap here. Ah, mana absorption. Slowed. Damn it. Nope. I spent my inventory interaction already. Damn it. Now we're talking. This is fun. They really don't know what to do. I've got them so bottled in.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. I trained hard for this.
Yeah. Cowards! Quit running! Yellow belly. Cut him off at the pass. Really? No target? Nothing?
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Oof. Yes. Attack me. Keep my rage going. No, it didn't keep my rage going. That sucks.
Stop that! Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Good kill.
Alright, Gabos, it's you and me.
Take that.
Bet you wish you didn't run up on me now, huh? I'm just gonna get behind you. You can stay right there.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis. You're not coming back.
Last one, little Gabo.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Come on. Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
You get one last try to kill this goblin. Can you do it? Can you do it? Nope.
You suck.
Alright. Run, Gabo, run. You can run, but you cannot hide.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Another victory.
From downtown. Oh. Okay, time to cross my fingers and pray that there is a food ration in this pack. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Ha! Ha!
So this is like the little goblin cave that the goblins come out of. And they do all their raiding over here. You can see there's like burned out carts and things that they've destroyed. There's the exit that goes on the road to the southeast. We're across the river now. This over here is an old logger camp with some elf ruins nearby. Black bear pelt, oh boy. I must have gotten enough food somewhere along the line. Ha! I got it. The level up I needed. Reckless attack, danger sense. Action surge. Sorcery, flexible casting, mana drain. Make a melee spell attack. On a successful hit, the target creature takes a d10 plus your charisma modifier of 5. Force damage, and you regain a sorcery point. You need to take a short rest to recover this power. So that could come in handy. I do not want to unlearn a spell. I gain a class spell. Well, my armor class is terrible. I could probably use a mage armor. But on the other hand, shield is pretty nice. But I could go offense with like a thunder wave or a burning hand. It's a tough choice. I think I'm going to go with the shield for now. Arcane traditions. Wizard spells. Arcane recovery. Alright. What is he going to be? Is he going to be a court mage? Where he could use shields and the protection fighting style? No. Is he going to be a lore master? Advantage on arcana, history, and investigation ability checks? Probably not. You can add your proficiency bonus to the number of spells you can memorize. And 2 additional cantrips at level 10. And I'm going to stick with the Shock Arcanist. Straight up spell damage. Yeah, well, yeah, that's better. And everybody's fully healed. Alright. That Gives me a little more confidence to proceed now. Doing some bushwhacking. Oh, there's a bear there. There's 3 brown bears there.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Not bad, eh?
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
Yeah.
No quarter given.
Good shot. Ah, you got nothing.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Lucky? Perhaps.
Rage.
Whoa-ho!
That's a good hit. Alright, stand your ground.
Arcana, Conjo, Malmis.
Oh, shit. I don't want to waste my shield on that. That was a lot of damage, though.
Die.
Ow! Walk it off.
My dude's fighting 2 bears. I gotta worry about this motherfucker over here.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
That didn't even hit him. Harumph.
Yeah! Arcana Abio Clippe.
A pretty good hit. Pretty good. That's right. That's right. Keep missing.
Deal
No.
with it.
No, don't do that. Keep missing, I said.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Oh shit, that was the wrong character.
Ow!
Fuck. Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? This character.
Arcana Conjo Malmi.
Damn it, ogres, why do you have to join the fight? I did not want to get engaged with ogres at this point.
More coming your way.
Oh! Ow! No!
Mm-hmm.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Arcana Conjo Malmi. Go to hell. Deal with it.
Shit.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Shit. Don't you die on me.
You lose.
And then 2 more bears join the fight. Holy shit. This area is rough.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
I thought you could fight.
There's a lot of fucking bears in that cave.
Arcana, Conjure, Malmis.
I won't miss next time.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
1 damage. Amazing.
Yeah. Arcana, Conjure, Malmis.
Come on. What an intense fight. Holy shit. Don't die on me now.
Bleed!
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Come on.
No. You bastard.
Arcana, Conjure, Malmis.
The fight is not yet over.
Yo, this is intense. Fucking bears. Look at him get right back up. I love this dwarf. He was just playing dead. Nothing.
Only the last blow matters.
Arcana, Evil, Malmis. I win again.
Oh boy.
You'll die anyway. I'll remember.
Eight friggin' arrows left.
Well struck.
Somehow I don't think 8 arrows is gonna work on 3 ogres. And this area out here is a real pain in the balls.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
Get up, lazy bones. No time for sleep.
Solasta, Necro, Malmis.
More.
Yeah, look at that 1 damage. Nothing, huh?
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
That does pretty good damage sometimes.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
That's battle.
I feel like maybe I should put up some sort of wall so that these ogres don't have line of sight on you over here. Because this just like doesn't end up feeling like much of a fight. I'm basically just taking pot shots at these ogres until they die without them being able to do much of anything.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
You're trapped like rats, and you're going down.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Again, harder!
Yeah, harder than 4, please.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
You'll die like the rest.
This is what you get for being Shrek. I am not gonna get out of your swamp, donkey.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Ah, look at that jiggle. Jiggle, physics, engage. You gonna move? No?
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Spew.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
More!
Get him.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Nope. Yeah, that's how it's done.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
Oh, crit miss. I didn't think he had any javelins. They threw a few already.
Damn!
Round 20. Oof.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Oh, that's so good.
No!
Arcana.
The merciless slaughter of every ogre in the swamp. We shall cleanse this swamp of your evil. No ogre shall live.
I won't miss next time.
That's what you think. We'll see. We shall see.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Well done.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
Yeah. Get dead.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. A palpable hit.
Arcana, Oli, Malmis.
Your stubby little dwarf legs can't hardly run at all.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Most unfortunate that. You have them now.
Alright, I'm really worried about running into bears again. Wonder how much food I've got. Damn, he's only got 6 arrows. Alright, I've got 2 rations. I need to find 2 more rations somewhere before I can rest. Alright, there be traps over there. Okay, I just heard a noise, and I'm going to start sneaking. This building, I thought these were taller walls, but I guess not. Oh boy, I have to completely redesign this place. These walls are all wrong. Alright, time to go to my notes again. I'll make a note to rotate all these walls and swap them out for other walls and things like that. So that sound is a dragon. And the dragon is in the house. And if it sees me, I will die. Let's see if my master investigator can do this. Go, Marius, go, Marius, go. Go, Marius, go, Marius, go. '18's a success. A loose floorboard hid a couple of treasures, an unidentified potion, and a primed warhammer. Ah, one of the 2 rations I need. That's a plus. Yeah? That's the path you chose, huh? Another pissed off bear.
You suck!
Yeah.
Arcana Oli Malmis.
Wait till the next one.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Oh, come on.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
You know what? Fuck this. I quit. Too many fucking